Heavy Splatling is a multi-firing ink weapon. It, along with its variant, the Heavy Splatling Deco, is capable of firing roughly 36 shots with a full charge. The charging is similar to that of how chargers work, with a cursor slowly turned into a circle, but in the Splatling's case, they charge twice, so to speak, with the second charge taking considerably less time to fill up. This is important to note, given that the Splatling's strong offensive and range is crucial to keep up in a firefight. Using partial charges makes you a liability on the field, so stick to cover if you need to, else it'll be squid food for your opponents. Incidentally, you can fully charge your weapon about 5 to 6 times before needing to refill on ink. Even so, you can still charge your weapon slowly if you need to pretend that you're pressuring your foes. Range-wise, the Heavy Splatling reaches about as far as the Jet Squelcher does. It is similar damage-wise as well, requiring 4 hits to splat something. While more than the average, the firing rate more than makes up for it. Just make sure to keep that target unlocked from a good distance, because you'll likely struggle when up close. Also, much like chargers, you charge slower when in the air. Although it does take 4 hits to splat something, squids equipped with 3 main defense ups will actually force a 5th hit. While this may make some players consider damage ups to counter this, you can never splat foes in 3 hits with your weapon, so I don't recommend this. The Heavy Splatling sub is a splash wall. You can only have one out in the open at any time, and it consumes roughly 75% of your ink tank when used. It works very well when used in tight corridors, but you shouldn't hesitate to use it to cover yourself in an open area as well. In some cases, you might use it strictly to sneak by an accurate sniper. Note the gray bar that appears on your ink meter when you use it, however. This bar exists to prevent you from refilling ink right away, so that you cannot immediately reuse this useful sub. You have plenty of ink left to attack, mind you. The special of this gun is the ink missile. You'll probably want to use your splash wall as an extra layer of defense when using this, because you're a very easy target while choosing your own. While commonly used to ink turf in a far-off location, try to use it as a pressuring tool as well, particularly in ranked battles. Given all of these attributes, it's quite clear that Heavy Splatling is not meant for close encounters. More important is that you'll want to move in Inkling form with this weapon, so I suggest equipping Run Speed Up equipment. This should allow you to quickly weave in and out of cover and ferociously advance on your opponents with a charge. Bottom line is that you want to stay nimble, else it will be too easy to take out. Incidentally, if you detest your lack of options when ambushed, you may want to take the Deco variant for a ride, because it provides you with the rare point sensor sub and the Kraken. Point sensors can be thrown over to detect foes, showing their location for roughly 8 seconds for you and your teammates. They consume about 40% of your ink tank each use, so you can throw 2 in quick succession if you are seeking something in a wide area. Bear in mind that squids with cold-blooded attributes will only stay detected for about 2 seconds, making the sub a little useless against them. The popular Kraken special doesn't discriminate, however. If you're taken by surprise, pop it for a reversal, or use it in conjunction with your point sensors to go all jaws on your prey. You can find out more about this special through my Kraken quick tip video. And if you just want more tips and Splatoon matches in general, check the playlist in the description below. I hope you've all enjoyed this video and all have a very nice day.